Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we are here for a reading about the person on your mind and your connection to each other. Today's reading is going to focus on your person's overall thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you. We are going to go ahead and get started with a couple of oracle cards to do an energy check on them, and then after that, we're going to dive deeper using the tarot. I'm so glad you're here, by the way. I hope you're having a fabulous day or night whenever this reading is finding you. Oop, okay. Love to see it. So we have the horse as their first energy. Let's get one more out. Some additional info here. Keep hearing the word freedom come through. Oh, we got two. Okay. Wow. Oh, I love to see it. Okay, so we have the cheetah and we also have the sea serpent, and the back of the deck ended up being the whale, which I'll get to that momentarily because we have two very similar types of energies coming through. We just happen to have them represented with 4 cards. Okay, so the cheetah and the horse are syncing up, and we have the sea serpent and the whale. The sea serpent is the sacral chakra, by the way, side note. Okay. So let's get started with the cheetah and the horse combo first. Your person is feeling a lot of drive and motivation right now. The cheetah represents divine masculine energy, okay? And the horse is representative of freedom, ambition, drive. If you think of the power of a horse, just envision a horse running through a field. They feel so wild and free, and there's no stopping them, basically. I just love the energy of this. Your person is ready to go after what it is they want, and they feel like they finally have the freedom to do so unrestricted. They're feeling really good in this connection, and it's almost like they're supercharged to go towards you and to go towards goals with you. I just heard teamwork, so maybe the two of you actually had a recent conversation about a mutual goal. Like there could be something the two of you are working towards together, like moving the relationship forward, or you could be planning a trip with one another, or maybe you're in the process of buying a house or making a really big next step with each other. This person is feeling excited. They feel like they finally have the freedom to take life by the reins, and go after what it is they want. They're excited. Also, they're in a very emotional energy right now. So there's an emotional energy tied into this motivation. Their heart is starting to open. They feel like they're actually allowing their emotions to flow instead of putting up blocks. So maybe your person is finally opening up their heart to you, and that's actually helping to fuel this motivation to move things forward and go after mutual goals with you. Overall, your person is feeling really good. They're actually very excited about where things are going. They feel motivated to keep moving forward, and their heart is beginning to open. The sacral chakra does rule over our emotions and our ability to feel joy and pleasure. So it could be that was blocked for your person before, and their sacral chakra is starting to open up. They're starting to feel more comfortable expressing their feelings, exposing their heart, and I'm really, really enjoying this energy for them. So let's get into the tarot now and talk about their thoughts and feelings about you specifically. Okay. All right. I'm really not surprised. We have strength coming out. That encompasses both of the talking points we were just talking about here. Emotional depth and vulnerability, and the strength to go after what it is you want. This person definitely is attributing those changes in their heart to you and the relationship they have with you. I just heard I'm ready for it. So your person has maybe recently come to the conclusion that they are ready for something in this connection. Okay, they're starting to open up to possibilities instead of feeling like they need to restrict themselves or feeling afraid to make certain moves. We have the Page of Wands, and so that's more confirmation that your person is ready to make moves. They're ready to initiate something. There could be something that your person feels is their duty or responsibility to take first action on. That could be part of this too. Divine masculine energy pursues, divine feminine energy receives. Your person is more strongly in their divine masculine energy right now. They don't have to be a masculine figure. They don't have to resonate as being a masculine for this to be your reading, but they are strongly in their divine masculine right now, and they're ready to start initiating things, making moves, going towards goals. And there's a lot of teamwork involved here. They want you to be their companion for this, okay? We have the Devil coming out. I want to get a confirmation or a clarity card for that. Okay. So there have definitely been some things that have held your person back from expressing themselves, okay? These could be emotional blocks. They could be karmic ties with other parties that they hadn't healed. It could be habits, addictions, patterns, routines that your person has really struggled with breaking, chains, so to speak, that have been holding them back or locking them in place. They've been really blind to them. Okay, for a long time. It could be that those blinders have finally been taken off. They just showed me an image of a horse again. I don't know what they're called. I think they might literally be called blinders, but those things that people put on the sides of horses' eyes, if you know what I'm talking about, you can comment down below. They just showed me an image of that and having it be pulled back. So what your person was once blind to, these chains, these issues, these habits that had kept them stuck in one place, those blinders are finally being lifted off of them. The smoke is being cleared and they're able to start seeing things for what they really are within themselves and from within this connection. Your person is making really big strides behind the scenes, whether they're telling you this or not. They're having these light bulb moments. They're having these revelations about where they really want to go in their life and what it's going to take to get there. They may also be receiving intuitive information, intuitive guidance about you and about themselves and about this connection. Actually, we're taking that. I see where that came out. Behind the High Priestess was the Nine of Wands. They're reflecting on their past. I think this person, unfortunately, has projected past issues onto this connection. Like they may subconsciously be projecting past relationship issues onto you, even though you might not be going through the same cycles as those past people or that past person was. They're starting to realize that now, that they maybe haven't given this relationship or this connection a full, fresh start type of chance. So they're learning from past issues. They're trying to understand what they need to do moving forward to work past them, and they're motivated to do that. They're also really motivated to move forward with you. They're ready to finally break these chains and stop holding themselves back, as well as the potential this connection holds. So let's see what their intentions are here, what their next moves are. I'm really not shocked. The first card up is the Seven of Wands. Okay, again, they're motivated. Their intentions are to stay motivated, to stay driven, and persevere even through the challenges. Your person is starting to view challenges as almost like a game, like it's something exciting to conquer or overcome, instead of viewing an obstacle in the connection as this thing that scares them or intimidates them, makes them want to put a blindfold on and avoid it. They're starting to view those obstacles as something fun to overcome, something fun to change, and to work through, which I love to see. Yep. That came out to confirm exactly what I was just talking about. And the back of the deck for the deck I was just using is also the Ace of Swords, I noticed. So yeah, this person no longer wants to be bound by any type of chains. They want to be set free. Freedom is so important to them, and they feel like they're finally getting there, okay? That they're no longer blind to things holding them back. They're ready to move forward. They're excited. Okay, I was just gonna say, I was like, okay, we keep talking about this person and what's going on with them. I want to see like what their intentions towards you are, because it's almost like this person is coming through to say, what they plan on doing just in general with their life and directed towards you, but it's almost like they want to prove themselves to you that they mean business. And before I started shuffling again, was like, okay, but I want to know what their intentions towards you specifically are, like their next moves. And right as I started getting that shuffle going, after I had inquired about that in my head, we had the Two of Cups come out with the Three of Pentacles, and I just love that. This is so priceless. This person's intentions towards you are to be a team player. We have the Three of Pentacles, which is a classic energy of teamwork, collaboration, and then topping that off, we have the Two of Cups, which is partnership and union. They want to be at an equal playing field with you. They view you as an equal. They want to be able to bring their all to this connection. They want there to be equal give and take with you, and it's their intention to pull their weight and be a true teammate and partner towards you. So honestly, it doesn't get much better than that. They want to be with you. They want to be a team with you. I think earlier on in the reading, I had some messages about teamwork come through as well. That was one of the first messages I received for us today. This person views this as a challenge that the two of you can take on together. And you might even have a mutual goal right now. Like I was saying earlier, I feel like you'll know what that is. That's something that the two of you have probably had some discussions on. If not yet, it's something your person definitely is planning on bringing up towards you soon. How to get towards this mutual goal together as a team. 50-50, okay? One of you isn't pulling more weight than the other. They want to be a team player here with you. So I'm loving that, you guys. I'm going to get ready to close our reading off with a couple messages just for you now. This is to help you reset your energy and focus back on yourself. Okay, so if you need to grab a glass of water, take a couple of deep breaths, or envision yourself calling your energy back to you again, you're welcome to do so. If the reading has resonated with you so far, let me know, like the video, subscribe to join us for more. We would love to have you join our community over here. So your first message is the Loon. Pay attention to your dream time. Messages of guidance are drifting in. So you may be having some important dreams lately, or you will be in the near future. You're being asked to pay attention, maybe get a dream journal, write them down, see where the patterns sync up. And then this is your affirmation of the day. I'm going to hold it up in a moment so you can affirm it with me. You can do that by writing it, commenting it, reading it, whatever you'd like to do. My inner self always knows what to do. Whenever you have to make a decision, pay attention to what you feel in that moment. Is your discomfort or anxiety coming out of fear, or do you feel as though it is somehow justified? Beautiful, guys. I am going to leave your reading here today. Thank you so much again for being here, and have a blessed rest of your day or night. Bye for now.